We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the New York Yankees and the Boston Red Sox. Now at the plate, Aaron Hicks. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Off tonight for the Yankees, the center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
7 o'clock.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
53 degrees here at game time as it's cooled off considerably since batting practice this afternoon. The 1-1 home.
Outside, that's the ball.
And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. And he lays off, ball 4, and the leadoff man is on to begin the ball game. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Now a throw over, and he's back standing. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. LeMahieu absolutely feasts off of left-handed pitching. Many right-handed hitters do better against southpaws, of course, but he's about as good as it gets in the opposite-handed type of matchup.
You know, Matty, I'll never understand this. You work so hard throughout the course of the season and course of this game to get in 1-0, 2-0, 3-1 counts. Guarantee yourself a fastball 80 to 90% of the time, and he takes it. Just can't understand the methodology there.
Fastball in there, 3-2. Here's a look over to first. Don't want to forget about him. And here's the 3-2 from him. Line toward the gap in left center. But this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out, number 1. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
Strike 2. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
Throw over to the bag, and he'll get back in standing. Hicks stands at first with 1 out. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. Not quite out of here as it's off the monster. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
Batting 4th, the designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton.
Makers in the first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Waiting on it is Benintendi. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ballgame. Coming to the plate now, Gary Sanchez. And the Yanks trying to make this first inning even sweeter here. From the belt, kicks and deals. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
This is exactly the situation you drew up from an offensive standpoint. Good pitcher on the mound, but you got a chance to bury him early in this one.
Here's the 0-2. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2.
He started this guy backwards, couple of off-speed pitches early, followed by back-to-back heaters. He can go either way he wants to go right now.
And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2-3 for good measure as the inning is over. Stepping up to the plate, Andrew Benintendi. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
No left fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. The 0-1 delivery. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. First pitch coming. Here it is. Bases are empty. One man out. Changeup gets him out in front for strike two.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
The 1-2.
Tried to work in the backdoor breaking ball there for a strikeout, but he just couldn't quite get it to come back to the corner. That's a really tough pitch to hit if you can spot it.
And that is through into right field for a single.
Batting third, the shortstop.
And that brings in Xander Bogaerts as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. A little bouncer. Runners on first with one down. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number two. So a runner at first with two away. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the land, J.D. Martinez. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
Now this pitcher's feeling the flow right now. 2 outs in the first inning. He's got real
high in the air and deep to left center field. Hicks going back, and it bangs off the monster. And the tying run is in to score all the way from first. And he's safe.
Batting fifth, the third baseman.
Here now is Rafael Devers as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Hit back up the middle. Torres brings it in. Throw on to Voit, takes care of him, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Luke Voit, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the pitch. A Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike one.
Some guys are great low ball hitters, but most guys, especially guys with
Swing, high drive, left field and deep, and it's off the green monster. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Here's Brett Gardner now, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. Ball and a strike.
that one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
Playable for Verdugo, and there's one gone. Coming to the plate now, Gio Urshela, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Here comes the first pitch.
1-0.
The 1-0 home. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Ranging back is Pilar, and it's gone into the monster seats.
Now batting, the center fielder.
At the plate, Aaron Hicks. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pilar is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Striding into the box, DJ LeMahieu hit it hard but lined out in his first at bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. After it is Verdugo. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Alex Verdugo, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
No balls and a strike to count. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
His heater's got some late ride through the zone. A lot of late swings right now. You're only going to get to that pitch if you get the front foot down early.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Christian Vasquez becomes out number 2 this inning. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. And no chance on the throw here as he reaches first easily.
Batting ninth, the first baseman, Mitch Moreland.
Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
2 mid-90s fastballs and you're down 0-2. This is where you got to take it.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Here's big Aaron Judge. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball one. Hard ground ball to third. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Giancarlo Stanton now. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk.
And they'll have to kind of come after him this time. No good reason for walking him right here.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
Nope. Outside.
I'm absolutely shocked he took that pitch right there. Right in the wheelhouse, low 90s heater. That's one you gotta let go on.
3 balls and 2 strikes to the Yankees DH. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2. Digging in, Torres. He hit a sac fly earlier. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line drive to left. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So that 2-out success means Gary Sanchez will get to hit here.
Now batting, catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. 0 for 1 here in the early going. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. And it's fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Third inning here. 3-1 our score. To third. Devers has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next, the exciting left-handed bat of Andrew Benintendi. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. In there, 1-1. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone. So one away here with the bases empty. And digging into bat next, it'll be Jose Peraza. Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. On a line, that's a base hit.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Xander.
Here's Xander Bogaerts now. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Bunt attempt is popped into foul ground. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. And that misses 2-2.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, gotta feel like it's a win for the offense.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Gardner is there. 2 gone. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez.
The designated hitter, J.D. Martinez.
Paxton comes set. First pitch on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Turned on down the line. But this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. And there he goes towards second. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Luke Voigt, as we begin the top of the 4th.
The first baseman.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. So here's the veteran Brett Gardner. As he'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Now back, the third baseman, Gio Urshela.
That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Hit down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. As a look, now the pitch. Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. 3 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
And a double steal try here. Full count still. A throw behind the runner at second, and the runner back. The 3-2 one more time. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Ready once again, Aaron Hicks. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. First pitch of the at-bat. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1.
Pitcher on the mound has to find a way to minimize damage right here. Gotta believe he's willing to trade 2 outs for a run.
3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. Grounded to third. This could be 2. They get the force at the plate. On to Moreland, and it's a double play. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Ryan Brazier answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. Here comes the first pitch. Three runs, 6 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. Here's the 1-2.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Fouled away. The 1-2 pitch. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Verdugo's on the move, but the second baseman calls him off and makes the catch. And the inning is over. Rafael Devers the next to bat. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. The pitch. Swing and a miss on the cut fastball, 1-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him.
Now batting.
And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there. And right into the shift, but this is foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he is out on the tag. Stepping in, Christian Vasquez comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Paxton peers in. First pitch on the way. No balls and 1 strike. 2 out, nobody on. A 1-1 count now to Vasquez. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. The 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's fouled away. Grounded down the third baseline. Now this will rattle up against the wall.
Now batting, center fielder, Kevin Pillar.
So now to the plate, Kevin Pillar, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Fastball swung on and missed.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
And he just misses inside with the fastball there.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
A runner on first with 2 away. Hit to third. He's got it. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. All ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll bring up Aaron Judge. He was a ground out victim last time up. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. And he misses with it, 1-1.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, You're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch.
Ball.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that two-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. He's set. Here it comes. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Oh, and a look what I found out there on the mound. And he'll just flip this on to first for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Verdugo waits on it. And that retires the side. Now batting, Mitch Moreland, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Here's the pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0. And he watches one miss outside, 2-0 now. Three and 0 now.
I love the ability to hold up right there, especially with count leverage. I know you want to get aggressive in the strike zone, but he was able to notice that that wasn't his pitch.
3 balls and a strike to count to Moreland. And he fouls this one off. Now the 3-2 pitch. Line to the right side. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Now batting, left fielder, Andrew Benintendi.
The left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi stands in. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. 0-2 the count to Benintendi. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Striding in for Boston, Jose Peraza. He singled his last time up. Ball 1. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Man, he wants that swing back. He'll be thinking about that all night. He crushed that ball. He just needs to stay back a little longer.
Count is 1-2 now. And there's a base hit on the line. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Now batting, the shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
At the plate now, Xander Bogaerts. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. No hits to this point. In the dirt here. Runners will stay put. However, the count evens at 1. First and second now, 1 man out. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
The batter.
Here's J.D. Martinez. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up.
In today's game, with velocity and exploding breaking stuff, you have to find a way to control the strike zone as a unit. They haven't been able to do that today, swinging at way too many pitches outside the zone.
Grounder down the line at third. And the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. In now, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Gary Sanchez.
Austin Bryce takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound.
Number 31, Austin Bryce.
Now here's the pitch. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Not a spot you expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
1-1 to count. Pitch on the way. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Center field. Verdugo waits on it. Makes the play, 1 away. Standing in, Luke Voigt. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Fouled off. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Bryce, a 27-year-old, he throws a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a changeup, and a 2-seam fastball. The 1-2. And right into the shift. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Got him swinging in the dirt. Up with it, Vasquez. And the throw to first is there to record the 2nd out. Now in the box, Brett Gardner. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Pitch on the way. Heading out towards shallow right. Verdugo waits on it. And that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Rafael Devers. And they'll need him to get something going here.
The third baseman, Rafael Devers.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a liner. Foul. The windup and the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time. Out of play off to the right. Rounded softly down the line toward first. But this will wind up foul. Still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count and the pitch. Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner.
Keep in mind, people, the longer the at-bat, the higher the likelihood that this becomes his last inning.
He'll try again, 1-2. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. And he'll finally just wear him down as this one swung on and missed for the 1st out. Ready for another chance? Alex Verdugo. 3rd trip to the plate for him here. He struck out and grounded out in his first 2 tries. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Into the corner and slicing foul. 1 out, nobody on. Upper part of the zone there, but taken for a strike.
2 strikes.
He's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. Digging in once again, Christian Vasquez. He was a strikeout victim his first trip and then collected a base hit his last time around. He's set and the pitch. That just misses off the inside for ball 1. Chased a bad one there, 1-1.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
1-2 to the Red Sox catcher.
Yep, 1-2.
Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. The 1-2. 2 out, nobody on. And this one runs in on him as he can't get his arms extended. A great pitch there, and the inning is over. Digging in, Gio Urshela. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Gio Urshela.
First offering on its way.
Ball 1.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. He'll get it into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now back
To the plate now, Aaron Hicks.
Aaron.
As he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Pilar comes on now, and he has it 1 down. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
The second base.
Runner at second, 1 away, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. In tight at 93, ball 1. Swing and a little blooper to center. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away.
Now batting, right fielder, Aaron
Judge. Fouled away. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. The 0-1 pitch. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. And it's fouled away. The 0-2 once more. Liner in there for a base hit. In to score easily is the runner from third, and the lead will swell to 3 now in the 7th inning.
the batter.
Keith Hembry takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Into the box, Giancarlo Stanton. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Ranging back is Pilar, but he can't make a play, and it's off the monster. And the runner will score from second. And to score is the runner from first. It's 6-1. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. And I believe perhaps a balk has been called here. Yes, it has. And that's going to move the runner up to third now with still just 1 away. And things are going to go from bad to worse now as a balk has been called. And that's going to extend this lead. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
Now batting, the catcher, Gary.
Standing in now, Gary Sanchez. And now a balk has been called here as he came to the plate too quickly. And you can forget about that double play now as the runner moves into scoring position with 1 away. And no swing, apparently, ball 1.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
2-0. Has a look, now the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Pilar is there, 2 gone. Ready now, Luke Voigt, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. From the stretch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Benintendi is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
At the plate, Kevin Pilar. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. 2-1 after the foul ball there. And the pitch. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Digging in to try it again. Mitch Moreland. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1. Behind 0-2 now. Now here it comes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight.
Up next for the Red Sox.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Andrew Benintendi. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. That's lifted the other way out to left. After it is Gardner. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double.
The batter, number 3.
And here's Jose Peraza. He grounds it sharply to third. He's right there. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. So striding forward now, Brett Gardner. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Brett Gardner.
First pitch coming. Here it is. On the ground for the shortstop, Bogaerts. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Standing in, Gio Urshela, already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
Urshela.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Just off the outside that time. Laid off for a ball.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
The batter.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Aaron Hicks. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Drilled to the right side. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Into the box, Xander Bogaerts. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game.
Xander Bogaerts.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, and he gets the inning started with a bang as this is hit high and deep to left field. And nearly out of here. It's off the very top of the monster. Around second now and headed for third. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And they'll just tag him here for the out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, J.D. Martinez.
Stepping in now, J.D. Martinez. Skied into straightaway right. Judge is under it. 2 gone. It's flagged down deep in the hole. Settling in now, Rafael Devers. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Ball, that's inside.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to hump up on a fastball and sailed on it.
Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Lifted in the air to right field. Around first, digging for 2. And now that'll hop over the wall, so he'll be at second here with 2 away on a ground rule double. Into the box now, Alex Verdugo. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hicks is under it, and the inning is over. Now to the plate, DJ LeMahieu. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
I know that feeling. Played 14 years in the big leagues and still can't hit a slider.
A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. At the plate, Aaron Judge. And now a stoppage here as it looks like a balk has been called. And indeed, they're going to say he never came fully set before starting for the plate. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Fastball called for strike 2.
Hey, with first base open, pitcher's definitely going to nibble and try and see if the hitter expands the zone.
And he fouls this one off. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A bouncer up the middle. And that's the first out. Next will be the designated hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. And yet another balk here is going to bring in a run. I mean, where's the pitching coach? Shades of 1988. This is getting ridiculous. Hard liner to center field. Pilar is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. At the plate, Torres. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. First delivery to him on the way. Hit in the air to center field. On the move is Pilar. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Striding in once again, Christian Vasquez. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair.
He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
Behind 0-2 now. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
The center fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat. On the ground to the left side. And into left field for a 1-out hit.
Now batting, the first baseman, Mitch.
At the plate now, Mitch Moreland. And now a balk has been called here as he came to the plate too quickly. And you can forget about that double play now as the runner moves into scoring position with 1 away. He's set. Here it comes. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And I believe perhaps a balk has been called here. Yes, it has. And that's going to move the runner up to 3rd now with still just 1 away. And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. Hicks hauls it in, and now the runner at 3rd doesn't know what's going on. And now the runner will be doubled off at 3rd, and just like that, this ball game is over. 8-1 is the final tonight. New York took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. James Paxton earns the victory on the mound. Brian Johnson couldn't escape the fourth inning as he slapped with the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 8 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Red